Welcome back to Kim's Theology Red Flags. Most of the issues I discovered in complementarian theology held by the churches I grew up in stemmed from the S word, submission, found in Paul's letter to the Ephesians, that is used to mean, in part, setting aside a wife's thoughts, opinions, desires, or needs and deferring to a husband's thoughts, opinions, desires, or needs. It is a power transfer in a relationship that in theory is voluntary, but is expected and believed to be the wife doing God's will. Here's one pitfall of the use of the word submission. First, there is no accountability for the husband's actions or behaviors in the relationship because the theology ignores Ephesians 5:21 and states that only the wife has to submit. The husband shows love, but this love is not required to include accountability. The complementarian idea is that the wife is accountable to the husband and to God, and the husband is accountable to God alone. If the wife were to ask for accountability, that can be seen as her reaching for power over her husband's behavior, violating the terms of submission. If her husband chooses to be accountable, gold star for him. But the terms of the theology remove the requirement for his accountability and labels the wife's requests for accountability as a lack of submission which violates God's will. This idea of her submission limits any boundaries or consequences for the husband's poor behavior within the relationship. Complementarian theology's use of submission can set up a weaker foundation for a relationship than without the theology.